you ready?
Hey, it's DJ from csvape.com. Today we're going to be talking about the new mini kit by Aspire. Aspire and Milspec industry have teamed up to create a compact, user-friendly starter kit that will help bring the reminder on why we all started vaping in the first place. With a back-to-basics approach, the Milspec mini kit isn't concerned with cloud chasing or high power. It's more concerned with giving optimal flavor and satisfying the user's cravings. The small size of the Milspec mini kit and the use of a single 18350 battery is convenient, easy to use, and will last all day to the moderate user. Okay, so the Milspec and Aspire collaboration mod, this is basically what this is. It's kind of like taking you back in the day, like super back in the day, where people didn't really care about clouds, they just wanted like super good flavor, throat hit, that's about it. Okay, this is what it's taking you back to. It's taking you back to the roots of vaping, okay? So this is what it is. They collaborated to pretty much bring you back to that, which is what some people still like to this day. They don't really like to chase clouds, to chase all these crazy cloud competitions. Not every vapor wants that, okay? They just want good flavor, good throat hit, good satisfaction with the nicotine craving, okay? So it does come with the Aspire Nautilus Nano, okay? This is a very similar concept as the Cleto, okay? I'm not surprised. It's from Aspire, who makes the Cleto as well, who've also made the Nautilus. So they kind of like, if the Nautilus and like the Cleto had a baby, this is like what it is, So that's pretty much what it is. So it does have a removable drip tip. It looks very similar to the Cleto type drip tip. Like the drip tip is not a 510, it's more of like a female, like sleeve that goes over the integrated, okay, like that. So, for those who want a custom tip, you will not be able to use it on this tank. So just keep that in mind, okay? You have your firing button here, your adjustable buttons on the front end. You have your wattage down on the left and your wattage up on the right. Your USB port in the front bottom area. Now this does come with an 18350 battery. We haven't seen those in a while, right? 18350 battery by Aspire, okay? I still, like I say in all my other videos, unless it says otherwise, do not rely on this to charge your batteries. If you have an external charger, perfection. Other than that, if you absolutely have to charge it with the USB cable, fine. Just make sure that you do not leave it unattended, you don't charge it overnight or anything like that, okay? On the bottom, you have your Milspec logo, which is the collaboration with the Aspire. And back here, you have your battery door. 18350 goes in positive down, okay? Magnetic magnetic door fasteners, if you will. And I'll show you what it looks like. Let's go and put in the battery and I'll show you the functionalities. This is the battery that it comes with. It says lithium ion rechargeable battery, Aspire, 1300 milliamp hour, 18350. Takes me way back. All right, the bottom end is spring loaded, so make sure you use that to your advantage. So you want to go in with the battery at an angle, press down, so you create a gap on the top and push it down, push it into the mod. Oh, get this right, let's put it right side up. You have your battery vent on the back door as well, which is very, very helpful. On the front end, to turn it on, it would be 5 buttons to turn it on. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get your Milspec logo first for a split second, and then it goes back to the home screen. Now it automates at 5 watts, okay, and we can go ahead and hold this and show you the maximum output of 40 watts. That's all you need for a tank like this. It's a Nautilus. If you guys are familiar with Nautilus coils, those coils are not to be handled at high wattage. They're good for flavor, good for throat hit, and that's it. Remember, we're going back to the roots of vaping with this mod, okay? Now the pre-installed coil is a 0.7, along with the spare coil that it comes with, which is a 1.6. That is to be used at a very low wattage, definitely a mouth hitter, not a lung hitter, for those who just want good flavor and good throat hit. So right here, if you were to hold the 2 buttons, the 2 wattage buttons, it says hold to set mode. It's about 4 or 5 seconds, and it gives you the option of watts. You can change this to nickel 200, titanium, and SS316. That's about it. So you got wattage, nickel, titanium, and stainless steel. And you select it with the firing button. Now there is a way to check your version. And what you would do is you would actually hold these 3 buttons, or sorry, press the 3 buttons, and it gives you the version. Version 1.2.3, isn't that convenient? And then of course you have your wattage up and down for these buttons. Now inside the tank, let's go ahead and open it up. Removes from the top just like the Cleto does. And it seems like this is all made out of, well, the tip is Delrin, so it shouldn't have any heat transfer. Honestly, it shouldn't heat up at all because Nautilus coils are very non-aggressive, okay? The tank does come off, and this is what you need to do if you want to prime your coil properly. Glass comes off, juice goes into the middle to prime the coil, and on the side absorbent holes, it does say that this 0.7 is good up to 23 watts. And this coil, which is the 1.6, is good up to, wow, they don't even give you a wattage. It said it's good to 4.2 volts. So whatever you set the wattage to on the mod, as long as you're getting an equivalent of 4.2 volts, you're good. All right, fill it up from here and then screw the top cap back on. Adjust your airflow to your liking, screw it back onto your device, and start vaping. Old school status like a sir. All right. Comes with a spare glass, comes with a USB cable, of course, and your battery pack or battery box, if you will. And your options of olive, okay, this isn't army green, it's olive, according to them, blue, maroon, okay, and black. You can check out the Aspire mini kit and other Aspire products on csvape.com. My name's DJ. We're here to help you switch the habit.
Switch the habit at csvape.com.